Well, it is me and you and a dog named Boo. It is Lobo there at 9:07. Good morning, everybody. Welcome in here to a frozen tundra around the Golden Corner. And this morning we are coming to you from our auxiliary studios in beautiful Seneca, South Carolina. Good morning, everybody. Sunny 107.9 is WFBS, LPFM Salem, and WFBSFM.com. And if you're just now waking up or getting up or starting your morning, you're going to find that, well, it's like Paul Simon once said, slip sliding away, my friends. We have, in the reports that I've seen from around the county this morning, there's a lot of people that have adhered to the advice. They're not traveling, which is good news, by the way. But we're going to be dealing with this mess for at least another 9 to potentially 12 hours. Let's go ahead real quickly and get you up to date on the weather forecast. We have been monitoring the weather all throughout the overnight hours and now into the morning hours. Let's go ahead and check in real quickly with what we have with the latest updates from the National Weather Service. Most of this is transitioning over into freezing rain here this morning. So let's go ahead right now, check in with our weather forecast. And again, here's the news. It is cold outside this morning. 26 degrees right now from here in Seneca, and in Salem right now, it's about 25 degrees. Freezing rain is going to be mixed with some sleet, then transitioning between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. After 2 p.m., we'll continue with some patchy fog. If we make it above freezing, we will be doing well. Right now, again, the temperature 26 degrees right now here. We've got a chance of the wet stuff about 100%. Now, the daytime ice accumulation is looking at 0.2 to 0.4 of an inch possible. And, of course, the daytime sleeting accumulation of about 0.5 inch is possible. But as we move in to the evening hours, a 30% chance of the rain with some freezing rain, patchy fog before midnight, otherwise cloudy early evening, then some gradual clearing and going to be really cold, low around 23. Coming up Monday, it's going to be sunny. Enjoy the weather, 40 degrees for the high. It'll be a heat wave as the winds will be gusting up to around 21 miles per hour. But then coming up for tomorrow night, this is when it's really going to get interesting and real cold. We're looking for clear conditions. And let me repeat this a couple of times so that you understand. 9 degrees coming up Monday night. And again, going to be very breezy. This is going to be some really brutal cold weather and air that's going to be in the area. Weather radar right now indicates we've got some moderately to heavy, some sleet, some freezing rain that is moving through Salem, moving through the upper part of Lake Jocassee this morning. Again, most of this started around midnight last night. This is what we're seeing now, about midnight, and it is continuing. Now, on our Facebook page, if you're looking for your closings or cancellations, we have updated that on our Facebook page, okay, facebook.com. You can do a / and do a search on Facebook if you want to read all of those. We got the things that were sent to us. One that's not on the list, let me go ahead and add, is Salem Methodist Church. No service coming up for this morning. No service. Now, here on the radio, we are limping along at a very reduced power. You may notice in some areas you might not be able to hear us as well. At 199 feet, it has frozen. On top of the antenna, we're trucking right along, barely on the air. Power looked pretty good earlier. It's just that the antenna has iced over, and it is very icy out there. We've got pictures and other things on our Facebook page. If you want to see what we have, there's a video from the tower itself to show you what it looks like. Power outages. Let's talk a little bit about those. A little bit earlier, we had some reports on Blue Ridge Electric that some folks up around the other part of Salem, as you're going down Main Street, had some power outages. So let me go ahead and pull that map back up here on our list here, and let me take a look. Right now, here's what we've got for you. Right now, so we have increased. Okay. On the outskirts of Salem right now, about 10 out of power. That's there, and then over towards Long Creek, over towards the state line. So there's about 20 right now on Blue Ridge Electric just in Oconee County that's out of power, which is good news. But over in Pickens, it's a little bit different. Over in Pickens, just on the outskirts of downtown Pickens, 173 out of power on Blue Ridge Electric Cooperative. And as you go down 178 up towards the state line with North Carolina, down Rocky Bottoms and 9 times, another 10. Over in Dacusville, over around Pumpkintown Road, Marietta, about 686 out of power. That's just on the Blue Ridge Electric Cooperative circuit. Duke Energy this morning. Let's go ahead and pull up that map here real quickly for you and give it to you in real time. At one time, they were up to over 3,000. Okay, totally right now in the Duke Energy territory, which does include North Carolina and South Carolina, there is a total of 3,306 customers. But the good news, and right here in Oconee County on Duke Energy, there is no current outages on Duke Energy, and I hope that that stays the same. Elaine, good morning to you. And Austin just checks in on our social media page. This is kind of breaking news here that he's reporting a water main break in Westminster. Do you have the actual location of that, Austin? If you do, send it to me, and I'll get that on the air coming up here this morning. So that's the way things are shaping up here. And again, we're going to be dealing with this through most of the day. And if we get above freezing, it's not going to melt a lot. And what's going to happen is tonight, as we go into the evening hours, all of this is going to refreeze, and we're going to have a whole nother ice situation that's going to be happening here. So again, the advice from emergency services: don't be out if you don't have to go out. It's not advisable. Even if you have a four-wheel drive, again, four-wheel drives and ice don't mix. You can drive in a snow, but this is not snow. This is pure ice in the form of sleet. Went outside here, the home here, just a little bit ago, and it's a hard, compact sleet. And it is, well, you could do some ice skating in the backyard if you wanted to, but I'm not interested in doing that. So again, that's where we're staying. That's where we're looking at. Let me see here. Eric checks in this morning here, says, morning, survived the thunder and ice storm. Well, I haven't heard thunder, but I have heard some other strange things. Tony Miller, I want to say good morning to you. Thank you for checking in this morning here on our social media feed. And if you want to submit your pictures, if you're taking pictures like I am and archiving this for history, send it to us. You can post your pictures on our Facebook page. Again, facebook.com/Sunny107.9. So that's the way things are shaping up. Now, coming up here on programming-wise, we're going to stay on the air as long as we can. We're on at a very reduced power, and in some areas that you could hear the radio station, you may not be able to hear it. That's just one of the things that happens with winter weather. We are streaming online at WFBSFM.com, okay? The website, WFBSFM.com. There's 3 great links to listen to the radio station, including our Line 365 app, TuneIn Radio, and the Odyssey app. So those are available to you, and we'll have latest weather updates and other things coming up here online and on air. Now, programming here coming up at about 11 o'clock, we are going to be carrying the live worship service. It will be online only from our good friends in Abbeville this morning with Pastor Matt Turner, and you might remember that name, synonymous with our good friends right around here in Seneca. He was a former pastor here, and he's going to be on with us coming up at 11 o'clock. We will have that worship service coming up here very shortly. Good morning, Elaine, from up in beautiful Salem this morning. Yes, we are back here where it all began originally, the old studio. I got everything fired up here this morning, and so we are back here in the Seneca studios this morning giving you up to date on everything we know. Good morning, Carol. I appreciate that, and hope that you stay safe as well, and we hope that everybody stays safe. You know, the good news is about the DOT and all the road crews. They have been up all night long. I'm serious. They have been working around the clock to continue to put salt and brine down to hopefully expedite some of the melting that we get. And they have worked so hard. Even though here in the city I've seen it, they were up all hours of the night sanding and salting and brining. And just a great effort from our good friends to the DOT side, not only public sanitation here in the city of Seneca, but around the county. County government officials have been working, too, to make sure that everybody is safe. Scott Crine Emergency Services has been working hard. By the way, the shelter is open. If you have a medical condition, they're asking you to go to the Walhalla High School, North Highway 11. Those shelters are open now if you were to lose power for your home or your location. The other 3 locations that are open throughout the county is West Oak Middle, Walhalla Middle is also open, and also Seneca Middle School. The new one there on Wells Highway is open. And those will be open for, I guess, as soon all of this clears out. So it'll be open at least through tomorrow coming up. School-wise, no school tomorrow. It is an e-learning day in Oconee County as well as Pickens County. Clemson University also will be on an e-learning day, and Southern Wesleyan University I saw is closed, and I'm not sure if they're going to be on an e-learning day, but we will keep you up to date and let you go here, or let you know what's going on. So, first of all, we are under a ice storm warning continues until tomorrow. The new GoDaddy that will be continuing until tomorrow. I have no idea where that came from. I was just browsing around real quickly to let you know about closings or cancellations. AFC Urgent Care in Clemson, they will be closed today, opening at 1 p.m. on Monday. Again, if you're in Anderson County school districts, districts 1, 2, 3, 3, and 4, let me make sure that's correct. Anderson school districts 1, 2, 3, and 4, e-learning on Monday and Tuesday. That's e-learning on Monday and Tuesday. All right, Anderson University's on e-learning. Let's see, what else do we have here? I'm going through the list right here for folks, for information about folks here in Oconee County. There's just a whole bunch of a ton of things. Foothills Area YMCA closed today on the list. Greenville County Schools is a virtual learning Monday, e-learning Monday, coming up for Greenville County Schools. Churches, we had all of those lists. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll run those churches. Let me go ahead and pull up another screen. Give me just a second. I'm going to pull up another screen here real quick, and I'll run down that list. All of these are available on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Sunny107.9 WFBS. All right, let me go pull that screen up real quick. And let me pull up there. Here we go. And I'll give you those little tidbits of information coming up. Okay. So District 5, Anderson School District 5, by the way, is on e-learning day Monday. We've done Pickens County, Oconee County Schools. Now, these are church closings or service changes here in Oconee County. All right, I'm going to run the list down for you real quick. Flat Rock Baptist Church, Walhalla, closed today. Grace Methodist in Seneca, no Sunday services. St. Luke United Methodist Church, Walhalla, no Sunday services. Welcome Wesleyan in Seneca, no Sunday services. Utica Baptist, Seneca, no Sunday services. Seneca Presbyterian Church, no Sunday services. Salem Methodist Church in Salem, no church. Salem First Baptist in Salem, no Sunday services. Townville Baptist, no Sunday services. The One Community Church with Pastor Hendricks is going to be online services only. Pleasant Hill Baptist Church, Walhalla, no Sunday services. Hopewell Baptist Church here in Seneca, no Sunday services. New Hope Baptist in Seneca, no Sunday services. Radiant Church in Seneca, no Sunday services. College Street Baptist, Walhalla, all services and activities canceled Sunday and Monday. Rocky Knoll Baptist, no Sunday services. Scenic Heights Baptist, no Sunday services. Earls Grove Baptist Church, here in the south part of the county, no Sunday services. Seneca Church of God of Prophecy, no Sunday services, but they will be doing a Facebook Live at 10 a.m. Ebenezer Baptist in West Union, no Sunday services. The Potter's House Church in Walhalla, no Sunday services. Westminster Baptist Church, no Sunday services. And who else? Let's see here. Return Baptist Church, no Sunday services. So that is a complete list. All of those are available on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Sunny1079. If you have a cancellation that you want to get announced or you need to get it on the air, here's 2 ways to get it to me today. You can email me that information at sunny1079wfbs at gmail.com. You can also text the studio at 864-719-2501. And I'll have another update throughout the afternoon. Again, most of our information will be officially available on our Facebook page, YouTube channel, and videos are available once this is over with. All right, Elaine, let's see. Eileen is asking about One Church. They don't have a listing of what time. It just says online services only. Let me go over real quickly and let me find out if I can find that information real quick for you. Eileen, hang on just a second. I'm looking at it right now to see if I can find the information for that at what time. Let's see here. One Community Church, and I'm looking for you right now. Give me just 1 second. All right, there we go. There's One Church. That's what I was looking for. There's nothing. I don't have the time listed. It doesn't show. Doesn't have the time listed here. I was looking on their Facebook page and find out if there was anything on that. Let me go to their website real quick. I was checking to look at Facebook. Eileen, I don't have any information on it this morning. I just know that they're online, and I'm not sure what time that's going to actually start. So there you go. All right, let me see. Marty, good morning to you, sir. Good morning. Hope everything's going well for you. Mr. Barker up in Salem, hold down the fort up there. Hope that you're safe and warm. And Miss Judy, also good morning to you. It is a beautiful morning. And again, as we said, if you don't have to be out, don't. There's no need to. We've got all the complete information. And I know that my cohort and competition is doing a fantastic job, by the way, and I've got to give Kevin D. Hollis a little shout out this morning here from the Lake 94.1. He has been with it as well, and appreciate we're working hard to keep all of Oconee County informed. So my competition is doing a wonderful job this morning as well, and Kevin, good job. Hats off to you. I've been watching off and on a little bit of what y'all are doing, and it's good stuff there. 9:24 this morning. It is officially right now our temperature here at our studios in Seneca, the backup studios for Sunny 107.9 WFBS. We are running at a temperature right now of 26 degrees from right here in Seneca. Salem right now was checking in a little bit earlier at about 24 degrees with the weather forecast. Now, once we get done all out of Monday, we're going to talk a little bit about Tuesday through the remainder of the next several days. The thing we'll have to combat is the coldness. It is going to be cold Tuesday, sunny with high near 44. Tuesday night, mostly clear, low around 18. Then for Wednesday, we're looking at mostly sunny skies, high around 42, but these nighttime temperatures are going to be in the middle teens. So this is some of the coldest air and weather that we've had in quite some time around these parts. And again, by the way, this is probably the first big winter weather event that we've had in quite some time. We've had snow before, we've had other things, but the snoweth or the sleeteth come, and the sleet still continues here at the backup studios of Sunny 107.9 WFBS. Okay, moving along, I want to discuss one more item for you here, and that is the transmitter side at WFBSFM.com. As we mentioned, anything below 32 degrees, everything starts freezing. And those the antennas up at the very top of the Salem Water Tower, which is next to Kiwi Key, and ICE and FM broadcast antennas don't mix, as the transmitter antenna has ice building up on the Salem Water Tower at around 200 feet. With the conditions and temperatures on the ground at where it's at, it's only colder up at the very top of the antenna. And again, what it's caused is us to have to reduce our power output to a very nominal level. We're on at a very significantly reduced power, and it's going to be that way until those antennas thaw out and all of the ice that is on the antennas starts melting. And once that happens, we can return it back to full operation. But if we were to lose power, again, we'll be streaming online. We have a backup studio generator here. If the Eagles Nest Art Center goes down, we can stay on the air here from the Seneca studios, and that is our intention. But again, we're going to keep you up to date throughout the day. We'll be back here right at 11 o'clock to kick off our live service here at Sunny 107.9. We will have Pastor Matt Turner coming up here at 11, and he will be joining us here on air and on the line on streaming, too, at the YouTube channel and Facebook. And plus, if you're a friend of mine on Facebook, you'll be able to watch it, too. I want to say good morning to, let's see, Sheila, check it in, says good morning from Mountain Rest. Sheila, how is it up there at Mountain Rest? I had a friend, several that live up there, and I saw some of the pictures from Amanda earlier, Amanda Smith, who lives up there, and it looked like a winter wonderland. Peggy, good morning to you for checking in. I'm glad to see you here with us. And let me see, Emily checks in. She's saying, hey to Pam Crow. Well, hey there, Emily, and hey, Pam. I appreciate you checking in here with us this morning here at Sunny 107.9 WFBS. All right, well, that's it for right now. That is your latest update we have for you. If you don't have to be out driving, please don't. As the conditions are continuing to deteriorate. This came in a little bit later weather system that was really anticipated, and when it hit hard. And again, it's going to be continuing doing this for most of the rest of the afternoon. I think we've got about another 8.5 to 9 hours of this. I was taking a look at our radar, and things are beginning to clear out back around the Atlanta area. However, what I'm most worried about is what's coming up out of Alabama right now, below Birmingham. There is a whole line of showers of rain, freezing rain, and we're just wedged in with that cold air here in the upstate right now. There's several more hours of this, and if what comes back from all the way, and it's right in that Gulf. Folks, if you grew up here, you understand if we're going to get winter weather, it has to come up from the Gulf of Mexico. We need that warm, moist air to hit the cold, and that's how we get winter weather around these parts. And with this storm system, it is still coming out and riding the Gulf of Mexico. We're talking all the way back down into Texas, actually, down into the Gulf of Mexico. So it has hit that Gulf Stream, that jet stream there, and it is riding up that southern part of the upstate right into this area here, and that's how we get the freezing rain and stuff. So there you go. Uma is outside, and she's telling me it's time for me to get back off the air and pet her and feed her breakfast, and that's what we're going to do. And we will be back with you here at 11 o'clock here with the worship services from New Grace Church located in Abbeville, South Carolina. So good morning to everybody. Thank you for being with us here at Sunny 107.9 WFBS, online at WFBSFM.com. And I will see you back here in just a little bit. And Lynn said it's the Gulf of Mexico, or the Gulf of America. My apologies. I'm so used to saying the Gulf of Mexico, it's ingrained in my head, and I'm sorry. It is now the Gulf of America. I apologize there. Miss Vicki checking in and giving me that update there. But yeah, the Gulf of America. That's probably the first time I've actually said that on the air in quite some time. All right, folks, there you go. That's it for now. We will see you on the other side. Be safe, be careful. And again, we'll have other updates throughout the day, and that'll be on our Facebook page at facebook.com/Sunny 107.9 WFBS and WFBS.